Welcome to TSAN Radio, the show about nothing but yet about everything. New series, Kash 101. I do personal interviews with interesting people. Today we're going to call this Kash 104 because it's me and three very lovely ladies. And I'm going to call them Trey's Angels.
Sounds good.
I don't think they don't want to, make sure y'all keep your mics real close. No, pause, but real close to your mouth if you go to talk.
I got you.
It won't
I got
pick
you.
up too heavy. It's a sweet spot mic,
Yeah.
But they don't have to introduce themselves individually, but they are Trey's Angels. So they are some very big Trey songs fans. We just listened to like 3 songs just now for mixtape. But they was fire though. They was fire. I didn't even hear that. Like,
that
what's the
mixtape
one
is-
that I like particularly? Walls.
Walls, yeah.
What catches y'all about that song Walls that makes everybody? You guys were like really like smiling.
Man, listening to that second verse, it puts me in a zone. I start visualizing some shit, and
This
Whoa,
verse,
let's
girl, it's
the
whole song.
We here and
Yeah.
nobody knows you're here, so you can go into detail
Yeah.
about why you were smiling so hard ear to ear.
because it sounds,
It just like takes you into like a whole fantasy
I-
world that you like never experienced before. Like,
I just zone out, and it's like, damn, Walls, you got me like in here thinking I'm getting my
damn, I'm about to call this nigga up and try this shit.
raindrops
Like,
going. You know,
I'm sorry, before we get to the third angel, you guys are sisters, right?
yeah.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
sisters. We're sisters.
Y'all kind of like, y'all not twins though.
No.
I'm 5 years older than her.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Y'all
I'm
seem
the
like,
youngest.
y'all kind of got like the same, no disrespect, but like bubbly personality. Like,
Yeah.
they're just cool. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she gets it from me because I'm 5 years older.
I was adopted.
and she's like the adopted big sister.
Yeah, I was adopted.
So she's the third sister that
The
just.
Yeah.
third big sister. My second big sister, her third big sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the way you put that. That was very articulate.
Yeah.
No,
Bad.
that's my fourth
Actually,
sister.
one of us is missing. It's 4 of us. It's 4, right?
Yeah.
I'm very high right now.
I'm super high, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Super
Wait,
high.
wait. All 3 of you guys are super high.
Super
Yeah.
high.
Shout out to whoever gave you guys some bud. That's good.
Yeah,
Yo,
Budman
it
is
was-
lit.
Budman.
Smiling, I'm like cheap.
It
From
was,
ear to
it
ear.
was very good. Black Widow. It was very good.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
didn't
let's
have
get
that
off
shit in a
of
minute.
let's get off of Trey songs for a second.
Okay.
We'll go back to Trigger.
Yes, why we are called Trey
Oh.
Angels.
Usually I have like some questions set up, but this is very impromptu. I love that. I just like saying that word. It feels like it's something like it feels like it's French, but it's like
Yeah.
an English word.
Yeah.
We were just talking about good marijuana, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was approached by a dude recently, and he said, "Yo, my guy, just by the way, letting you know, I got the 8 for $20." So I'm not a big. I don't smoke really. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
and I know nothing about marijuana.
Eh. By
Winks.
the way, guys,
Winks. No, but I know a couple things. But that was like an 8 for 20. I was like, I had to think in my mind, how does a person make money off of that?
Right.
Yeah, that's like a sign of disrespect. I don't know because
That and then is it like
is
not
that really
good? Like,
sour? Is that a
loud?
diesel?
Right.
Is that a Kush? Is that any high type of high grade?
is
So
it-
he has to be selling, right?
are you? Yeah, you're selling Reggie.
Yeah, yeah.
because
So
I know people put super packs of Reggie in like a small ass fucking Ziploc
Yeah.
bag.
So you guys seem like.
Stuff it with that shit, Reggie.
I mean, you guys and I don't care about anything, so we can talk about drugs.
right.
Right.
And it is fucking weed. Who cares, right?
Yeah.
Niggas
You
is
need to
sick.
legalize that
Legalize
shit.
it.
Fuck.
Legalize marijuana.
Reggie is just regular weed.
Regular
Yeah.
weed.
That's-
Regular
that's-
bush weed.
But
to
you
make
have
people
different
call.
type of strains
Different types
of
of
Reggie
Reggie,
because you
right.
have chocolate, which is like a very high grade
From
for
like Arizona. I've heard.
yeah.
Or straight from Jamaica. Jamaica got straight chocolate.
Nice. Yeah.
Reggie and that shit. I smoked.
That
it
is
before.
like
I got
considered
too
an
lit.
exotic.
Yeah. It's good.
It's
I
excellent.
fuck with it. I would smoke it if I'm in Jamaica.
If I'm in
Like,
Jamaica, yeah,
I
that
would
would be
smoke it
like,
only in
oh my
Jamaica.
But out
god, that's
here, I
real
wouldn't
sour.
trust nobody to say that's their chocolate and they got it straight from Jamaica because you
No,
fucking lying, probably.
They probably
Yeah,
dyed
right.
it, soaked it, some
Yeah.
alcohol.
Shit on it. Some shit.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I get the dye part, right? To make it look like it's like some real
Chocolate.
crazy
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
Do a dark rum.
And I know how it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
Like we literally seen it coming
Yeah.
from Jamaica.
Yeah. Grown on
So-
plants.
Yeah.
But
Package and
to
shit.
soak it? What do you?
They like soak it like how you would dye clothes in like rums, like a dark rum, like maybe like Jamaican rum.
I didn't mean to trigger you. Go ahead, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, big sister Trey. The third, right? Big sister Trey. That's
Right,
what I'm calling you.
Right,
Big
Go ahead, I'm
sister.
sorry.
right, yeah, you know, like a dark rum. It's not,
marijuana and rum. And
yeah,
alcohol?
it's and then you dry it out. You know you bake it for like 250 degrees, and then you sell it. You put it in a jar. You smoke. You know, blow it in there. You got fresh, good chocolate. But you would have to know if you smoke.
Right.
True.
So to the people
So
that
you
will
gotta-
listen, that are avid weed smokers or trying to start.
Well,
a business,
don't get too hype. It's like this is what I know personally that people do. So you know, some people might be like, "Well, that's not true," but
Right.
you know, this is
Well, there's always
what.
those-
Yeah,
That's
so
not true people.
that's not
He's
true
right.
people. Well, there is people that do put shit in your stuff just to
And
make sales because they do
make
get fucked up
chocolate.
shit.
Yeah.
You know, so hey,
Start
if you
tweaking.
are a true weed, you will know Reggie from any type of exotic.
I
Truthfully.
was actually I was thinking about like the late '90s when it was
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of bullshit weed, I guess. But I guess that's all we had around Harlem.
Yeah.
And I used to hear stories of people like spraying the weed with like roach spray and shit like that to make it stronger.
Oh, I never.
This is back in the day though. This is like
okay, that must have been a start. I never heard of that. That's kind of
Yeah, I heard about
definitely.
that.
Yeah, and then you even if opening up a bag of weed and then you smelling like a raid, that shit will boof you up instantly. Like
Return to sender. Like.
basically.
But that's now. Remember back then it was I don't know about what neighborhood y'all were in, but sometimes it was hard to get marijuana. But we had stores. Usually they were Jamaican stores disguised as like health
Yeah.
places. You
Well,
know.
we're from Brooklyn,
Right.
so I
Oh.
mean, you really have like your people in the house, or
You mean
like,
you were from Brooklyn?
yeah, we're from Brooklyn, or we are, yeah.
You guys-
Brooklyn, okay, yeah, but
we're always out there.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
all right.
yeah, you
So
know.
what's the what? Okay, let's go down the line. Let's go 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna go from Trey's Angel 1, Trey's Angel 2 to Trey's Angel 3. Trey's Angel 1. What is your favorite strain? I know it's a lot, but you gotta have. I know it's one thing that you can always go to. The youngest is 1,
Yeah.
and talk up. Don't be shy.
My favorite strain, I think it would be. I think you know. That's why you laughing. Dank Commander.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's for Maine. That's for
Yes.
Maine. That's a really
Dank
good strain.
Commander.
Yeah, that's a really
What
good
the? I
one.
never heard of that. Not even in the movies. Like,
Dank Commander is a
Oh my
purple
God.
kush.
Yes.
It is really good. It's from Maine.
It's a beauty.
It's really beautiful, but it's definitely cloned of 2 plants to make
Mhm.
it Dank Commander.
Yeah, Kush has always been my favorite. Like I love any type of Kush weed. Like sour really puts me down, and I automatically can tell the difference. Any type of Kush is like legit. Blue Dream has been one of my favorites.
That's the one I was just about to say. That's
For
my
the
favorite.
longest,
I
like,
love Blue Dream.
As starting to smoke from a young teenager, Blue Dream has always been a favorite to me. Every
That
time
is
I smoke it, it always
yes,
puts me in
that
an
is-
amazing
I have
mood.
to agree. That's why we best friends.
Yes, best friend.
so wait, all right. Because I don't smoke weed like that. Like I get high off 2 pulls.
That's sad.
Off of any weed.
Very
Like, because I
sad.
don't, I'm just like.
Does it make
I'm
you
in the
paranoid?
zone. I'm a paranoid person. That's why I don't smoke a lot.
That's sad.
But you guys have a variety of stuff that you know. Blue Dream,
Oh yeah, it's a great sativa.
like I know Blue Balls.
Yeah, blue balls
Yeah, I'm
are
just
like
saying. I'm just thinking
for
about
guys.
different shit. Where I'm saying, I've never heard of Blue Dream
It's a
Marijuana.
Kush. Yeah, it's a Kush strain. And it's an indica Kush strain. It's really, really good.
Yeah, yeah. She's zoning out. She's zoning out. She got a little low real quick. She got a little
so
low.
high.
It's okay. It's okay.
What did I do?
What did you? No, you were just you got a little low on us. You got a little low on us, but I got you. What? Okay. Did you say yours?
It's Blue Dream. No, it truly
Blue
is.
Dream is the
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
it
we
really
always
is.
love that.
It is. It
I love
comes.
Dane
It
Commander. I am a
comes.
Dane
It like
Commander
honestly,
fan.
when it comes, it goes really fast. So you really have to buy that in like pounds if you want to like have that to last. But
True.
recently, I've had
They don't
Maui
have that on the
Wowie.
streets though.
No, that's
No,
like
I
from
think
California.
yeah.
That's California, like
Yeah.
straight California.
Straight, probably
if you're
off the
gonna get
farm
some
type
good
of
Blue
shit.
Dream, or Boston, matter of fact, has Blue Dream. I know.
Boston?
Yeah,
Boston
Boston.
has good weed.
Boston has good weed. You know, they're racist as a town.
Ooh.
Mm.
If
you
you're listening
know.
to you from Boston, I didn't say it. This
Some
is-
places, some
Some
parts
places
of
in
it.
Boston.
down.
Because we went to Boston.
Yeah,
and
we
we
didn't-
didn't. We went to Boston. And
We went to
actually
Boston.
didn't
We
experience it.
smoked actually
Yeah.
in Boston. We
We
stopped
walked
in
around the
Boston.
street.
I mean,
Yeah.
people actually gave us, some
Some
faces.
stares, yeah, of
The
course.
stuck up, but and then you got some people that gave us thumbs up, but it is a little bit racist out there.
No. I mean, that's kind of like known fact, and I think there's people in Boston that will actually.
Yeah.
They won't admit it. They won't say I'm racist, but they'll say, "Yeah, we don't like certain people up here."
Yeah,
Right.
no.
I get it. I got some people who's in Boston, but they live in the hood part. They live in Roxbury.
Right, I have family there,
Yeah,
actually,
I got
so,
some homies in Roxbury, so I would only go there and and I heard those neighborhoods are super rough too. Like,
Right.
very.
They probably
But-
racist themselves. Right? If you think about it.
True, but, it's cool when you can, we have traveled and actually smoked in a lot of places.
Now, when
Yeah,
y'all
every
went,
every stop we make on a bus, we smoke.
Everywhere we travel, we have to stop and smoke. I think maybe like
Every time we get off the bus,
Yeah.
or if we're driving,
Driving.
it's
so
lighted.
it makes like 2 to 5 stops.
And
Damn.
it's amazing that we all know how to roll. Like, it's just perfect.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
we all.
We don't have to depend on no one. Like, hey, can you roll out for us?
No.
Nah.
you have all
That's funny.
the necessary utilities
On
Yeah.
deck.
on deck.
All
24/7. 24/7.
Yep.
Each in our bags.
Somebody showed me something. It was a kit. It was like a weed kit. I don't know who showed this to me. It was a picture, and it had like raw papers in it. It was like lighters. It was everything except the marijuana,
I've
but it was
heard
like anything you need.
I heard of
That's
those.
cute. Yeah, that's
I heard
cute.
of those kids,
yeah,
yeah.
we're like on the go, so we just
toss it in our bag and go.
Yeah, and go.
Yeah,
Paper,
we know the
sponsor.
necessities.
We know where it is.
Right.
Do you
Shit.
guys consider yourselves stoners?
No.
Or is that like saying nigger to black people?
No, I don't think we're stoners. I mean, I think we're.
I've used the word a couple times
Yeah,
because
that's what I'm saying.
I'm so everyone uses that word around me where I work and where I live. Everyone says stoner, and I'm like, no, like it's a fucking split.
It's just like your cigarettes. It's like
yeah, like
we just don't
what the
like
hell do we call
tobacco.
you, a nicotine head or some
Yeah,
shit? Like,
we're not potheads.
Yo, the whole marijuana culture is like black
Big.
culture almost. Like it's
It's
like
a big
like, don't
culture.
call me that.
Right,
You're not allowed to
like-
call me that. I'm
Yeah.
not a stoner.
I'm
we're getting
not a
basically
stoner.
judged
Nope.
because we
Do
smoke
not
marijuana,
stoner.
which is basically a plant. Like,
Because we have been around so many diverse people, we have seen the demon side of marijuana. You have
Yeah.
it where people binge on other type of substances other than marijuana. And you're like, hold on, I am as high as you.
Yeah, that's
you know. And you're like, hold on,
Ecstasy.
I'm high. How much higher
Right.
do you need to
I don't
be
need
right
that.
now? You know?
True.
And we're not judgmental at all because we definitely have been around our best of the best.
Yeah.
And they have dabbled in other
right.
fun activities.
Right. And if you
And-
think about it, I
Yeah.
hate to say it, like she said, it's a plant,
It is.
but it's still a
It
drug
is.
though, right? It alters your state of mind.
No.
It doesn't.
No.
We're sane.
No, I mean, alter mean like put you in a different place though, like not
No.
like change your. Like you're not gonna wake up the next day and be like, I fucking hate everybody. And
No.
yesterday you was the
No,
most
like, it
jipper
just-
person.
No.
What if it makes you just like see what everybody else don't see? Maybe like
I
just
don't know.
I don't know. Oh,
Sorry, no homo.
sorry. I said, what if it like
That's that Harlem shit.
make you realize shit everybody else don't realize or some shit like that. Like it just relaxes you, so you just see shit like
Brings you into a deeper thought.
yeah, like a conscious mind state. Like
Because
Yeah.
when I'm like sober, as they like to call it, I'm angry when people do stupid shit, and it's like, yo, I need to smoke. I need to smoke, not because it's like, oh, I'm itching to smoke.
I'm feeling,
it's, like,
it's just
nah,
like
I just need to.
it
cool
puts
my
me in a
mind,
happy
like,
place. So I think I want to always be in that happy place.
I'm ready to
but-
zone out after that shit.
I get
but-
that. I get that. That's it. Like I drink. You know what I'm saying? But like
Right.
I don't drink to get drunk all the time.
Right.
It happens by accident. But I do like to have a drink. Like if I had a rough day, yes.
Yeah.
When I was
Yeah.
a kid and adults was having drinks at like my mom would take the little Smirnoff at 4:00. I get it. She had a
Yeah.
rough day and now she can watch her TV show and shit like that. Everybody got their vice.
Right.
And you guys are marijuana is the choice, right?
Right.
Marijuana all the way.
Because alcohol is bad.
Alcohol is bad. Alcohol will kill you. People listening.
It puts you in a bad state of mind as well. Like
Yeah.
you do
I
shit
don't know.
like
I get happier.
Some people do,
though, that's
but
some
the
people, like-
the effect of it on the cons, it has always been a negative influence. Like
Yeah.
I know I have definitely been in trouble with the law because of some Patron.
Alcohol.
What?
now, I'm gonna tell you right now. That Patron.
that's
Do
the
you remember when
devil's
Patron came out and it became like the new thing?
I'm telling
I
you,
seen so many fights.
it was
Off of
Where did I
Patron.
go?
Off of
It was
Patron.
And Hennessy, oh my God, the number
No,
one
Hennessy
fight
is
starter.
wild
Yeah.
night.
Hey,
She's
people
wild night.
fight
It
so
changes-
much off of Hennessy, son.
It's wild
It
night.
affects people differently.
yeah,
Yeah.
'Cause
And
it doesn't affect.
But like I think Hennessy also it can put you in a real happy place, or it can make you really angry. I've been really angry one time after drinking Hennessy, and I'm not an angry person. You know, it just changed me, and I was just like,
I seen it make people turn to the Hulk,
yeah,
ready to smash,
exactly the whole.
choke people on the wall. Remember that fight with Danica?
yes, girl, yes, girl.
Oh Lord.
No names. Nah. She won't hear it. Who knows though, right?
Yeah, who
My audience is
knows?
growing. I don't know.
I don't know, but
Go ahead.
It's crazy.
yeah, we done seen people hemmed up, thrown over people kids over some liquor. Actually, over $2 bottle of wine.
Can I hear the story?
I can't really tell you because the story went so fast. We just
Just a
remember-
domestic violence.
yeah,
case.
domestic
Yeah,
violence
very,
case
very
over $2
raw.
wine.
People was
$2
getting-
wine, and guess what?
And
The,
What the fuck,
insecurity.
wine is
Wait.
$2, first of all.
the potheads was the most sanest ones in the house.
The pothead.
Potheads,
Potheads.
yes.
Okay.
Super sane while everybody was tripping.
We're high as shit, but
shooting,
we're like
their fingers
aware.
behind the wall.
This is why. Let me guess.
And like, I'm gonna kill
It was in Brooklyn.
Yes,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
On Bobby Schmurder block.
Black
Murder.
People Block.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, the GS9.
Yeah.
No, they wasn't affiliated with it though.
No.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
we
we
lived
lived.
on that block.
Oh,
where
but that
they
was just
lived
the
on.
block.
Yeah, that was the
it
block
a
we
hot
lived on.
block. Period.
So other shit was going on that wasn't affiliated
Mad
with all
other
them niggas
shit.
at all.
Yeah.
You ain't just saying that because y'all feel
Block.
like
It was just such a trouble block.
Seriously though.
You okay with it?
I had a wedgie.
Oh, wedgies
sweet.
happen. That's okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to blow you up. I didn't mean to blow you up like that. Speaking of Bobby Schmurder, we watched a couple videos.
Yes,
Yes,
computers. is
That's one of our favorite
Computers.
My
songs.
favorite songs.
It's a favorite song to roll up to.
Shout out to Bobby Schmurder and
Yeah.
Rowdy
Free
Rebel.
Bobby Schmurder and Rowdy
Brooklyn,
and
Brooklyn,
the whole
all day, all
TSAN.
day. Really,
Half of them.
I was just so. I was upset that it happened right when I felt like they was about to make a nice,
And I think
like
that-
a Dipset movement
They
kind of
Yes,
thing.
People
I think
set them
yeah,
up.
somebody had to have set them up because for them to just like shoot off like that, make songs, they was making a little bit money,
But
money
they
as
should have
well.
behaved their damn self.
But do you think like they was being watched the whole time, or you think that when somebody saw the
most
money
definitely.
coming, that's when they was
Most
like,
definitely. People were watching them. People were snitching on them, and they would
True.
never know. Like,
And then maybe some of the songs as well, like yeah,
yeah, they said it was the lyrics, but they're fucking lying.
Yeah.
Like, oh please, y'all used
right? If that's the
It's an
case,
excuse.
that's an excuse.
like-
There was somebody snitching.
of course.
if it was anything about lyrics, like
That's just
lock
the
Eminem
media.
up for the rest of his life because he says
Right.
the craziest shit ever you
About
know.
Trump. Like, what?
Right,
It's
right,
fucking
right.
true.
So they probably were being investigated the whole time.
Yeah.
And then once they start seeing the videos and shit, he was like, oh,
Listen,
get
they got
Yeah.
a lot of short black men out there that like to dress up as, undercover cops. They be watching
Facts.
In Too Deep. You know what I mean? They want to be the Omar Epps.
Yo, Jay Reed ass niggas.
Exactly. I mean, they want to be
You
all
ain't
that.
no cop, Jay Reed.
Exactly. You know what I mean? They want to be like that. So, hello, welcome. So,
Yo, that was a hot movie, by the way.
it was a very good movie. Love it.
Very underrated.
Love it.
Very
Love
underrated.
it.
What would you take? In Too Deep or Belly? No pun intended.
Belly. That's my culture. So,
Okay.
I never really seen those movies.
It's a shame I
Wait,
never seen them.
Wait, hold on.
Into Deep or Belly. Maybe Belly half of it, but not like the full
but
movie.
Belly plays on
nor
BET all
Into
the
Deep.
time.
But I never watched
would
it.
ne-
I always turned it because BT got too much freaking commercial.
Yeah, I hate BT
And
commercials.
the voiceovers are horrible.
Yeah, that's true.
DMX would be sounding like me trying to do DMX.
But it is.
Yo,
well,
dog.
Yo, bring it around.
No, let me hear yours first. Let's see who's is worse. But these are the people they hire.
Yeah,
That person probably got like
Angel.
10 grand just to do that shit. Like,
Yeah.
let's do the. I'm gonna be Nas and you be DMX. And you say you didn't really see it like that, right?
No, so I can't really do it.
I'll-
All right, who can do it? Who can do it? Somebody be DMX and I be Nas when they was in the car.
You too dreaming.
I never seen it like that.
But you know how to do DMX though.
Yeah, we never seen that.
You never seen it either,
I never seen either
Belly?
movie. No.
or Into Deep.
No.
You're just not a movie person.
yeah, I'm a movie fanatic.
I am I like movies, but
No.
I just never watched.
I don't
like,
think
those
my
movies.
list of movies is beyond.
Yeah, she
I
don't
go
watch-
crazy.
Angel don't
over
watch
it.
everything.
Yeah,
I can't also say I never really watched like Scarface neither, like the full movie of
See,
Scarface.
that's a problem.
Like,
You're not
that
a movie fanatic. I've seen 1, 2, 3.
Caribbean House, so it was like, nope. None
Yeah,
of that
mine
shit that's
too,
gonna make
but-
you go outside and kill everybody.
Yeah, you know your sisters. Really close friends. When y'all say the same word at the same time, and it sounds natural. I know y'all saw Shotters.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that
I
no.
saw
Yeah,
Shotters,
that was the only movie that was allowed. The only
Yes.
movie?
Shotters, we saw
Seriously,
Shotters.
like
But not on a daily basis. Like we seen that shit once,
hope
and that
maybe
was
like
it.
yeah.
And then as we got older,
We would
watched that
always
shit
watch
behind
that
his
shit.
back.
Yeah.
And then now it's whatever. Like boy, what?
Thank God for subtitles.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
what I'm gonna say
that-
as an
yeah,
American,
thank God, because
as an
Yeah.
African American.
I sometimes can't understand Jamaican.
Not really. That shit just blew my shit when I was trying to watch the movie.
Yeah, because
It
I
got in the
understand
way.
it fully. So
Who was homeboy? Max,
Mad
Mad
Max.
Max.
Mad Max, and he would draw the number
Biggs.
after he killed
After he
somebody.
killed,
them kill
yeah,
my
he
best
killed,
friend.
like,
Them kill my
500
best friend,
people.
Biggs.
blood clot win.
Yo, that was a good damn movie though.
That
Very
was.
It was.
That was
Damn,
nice.
damn.
Yeah,
They
Yo,
should
my
have
favorite
come up
part
with
was
two.
like, she's like, is there anything else I can help you with? He said, yeah, you can give me a pum pum size,
yeah, pum pum size.
social security number,
Everything.
everything.
We in
Man,
She threw that pussy back.
rotted cup.
What,
them
She got
them boys
excited.
over Opalaka.
what? All right. For I do have some other culture fans that listen to the show. What exactly is pum pum?
It's
The woman's vagina.
Pussy.
How'd they get?
The wet box.
How'd they go to pum
If
pum?
they should get wet.
I mean,
Is it more? Did it come from like a sound?
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because it's kind of really like different cultures kind of like
Yeah.
call it different shit. Like Bajans
You
call
had
it
Jamaican in the
pookie
80s.
or what's
Pokey.
pokey.
You have Patra.
Wait,
I'm
Pokey,
on a
what the fuck?
romantic
Pokey. That's what
girl.
Bajans
I'm talking
call
to
it.
my baby
That's what Bajans
girl.
call pussy.
pokey?
Pokey.
Somewhere,
Pokey.
I think somewhere they call it cock.
No, they call the vagina pokey.
No, somewhere else, I think in the world they call it. They was calling.
They
it
call
cock.
pussy cock.
Yeah,
Oh, that's new.
That's strange.
it's
Yeah.
old.
So what
I
the
think.
hell they call-
I'm sorry, man. Old. Like I just.
What
know
culture is that?
I thought y'all would know. Y'all smarter than I
Oh
am.
no, I mean that's what I never.
That's
I never heard. I
weird.
would
I
think
never
that
heard
was the
that.
male-
Like-
I think it might be like a European thing though.
So what do they
Like,
call
give me that
dick?
cock.
Pussy.
No,
Like
I don't know.
that's
Never heard of that. Yeah, it's pretty backwards.
I've heard it before. I'm telling you, I know. But pum pum, I feel like that's so. It's like, it sounds cool, but it sounds so childish to me. Because
yeah.
it's
It's
pum
kind
pum,
of sexy
like-
sometimes. It's
Some
sometimes kind of
retard
sexy.
called it poop.
I like poom pie.
Poom pie is so stupid.
Poom
Like,
pie?
yes, poom pie.
Yeah, poom pie.
I like that.
It's cute.
It's
cute.
catchy, but
I'll
it's so
take poom
fucking
pie
stupid.
over poom poom.
Yeah, poom poom.
Yeah, because I don't like to say poom poom. It's
like,
so
vulgar. It's
Yeah,
so raw. Like,
it's
that's what the
raunchy.
Jamaicans call it. Like, because they're so rough with it. Give me that poom poom. Yeah, like.
Skin out the poom poom.
Knock the dust off the poom poom.
Yeah.
That was the worst Caribbean accent ever, right?
Yeah, I don't even know where you came with dust. That's
tried.
like that
I
was
tried.
kind of horrible.
I tried.
I hope she doesn't have a dusty poom poom.
You can't even say anything no more. Like a dude try to be sexy, like I'm gonna knock the dust off that pussy.
You be like,
And
what?
She's like, it don't dust on this pussy. nigga."
Exactly. This is a whack. Like, come
Like,
on.
Put in that word.
Like, anyway, shout out to Young Billy D, Miss K, Godiva D, Coco Licious, DJ Inky J, OG with the OG. They're not here right now, but this is my show, Kash 101. We're gonna wrap it up soon. I don't want to keep the ladies too much, but let's go back to marijuana real quick before we wrap this up. What the fuck is that? These raw papers, right? I seen somebody smoke something out of raw papers, and they had to light it like 1,000 times. Is it like, what is this? That's not like bamboo. Remember, bamboo papers. Is it different? Like, what
I
are
feel
y'all
like
rolling?
it is a difference. Like
And what the
bamboo
fuck is a
paper
fonto leaf? Oh, is it fonto?
Fonto leaf is a tobacco.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come
is
from
it?
like, foreign countries or whatever.
Weed smokers hate the tobacco smokers, but they smoke fonto.
That shit,
Ooh.
it's not good for you, but it tastes so fucking good in the
Like it enhances the high.
It definitely enhances my high because we smoke it with paper.
Like
It's
without
the
smoking.
tobacco.
Yeah, it's the tobacco. It's nicotine that we're addicted to, but
Yeah.
fuck.
But you won't touch a cigarette though. But
No.
I know, yeah.
No
I get it
cigarette.
though. I get it. What's your favorite?
Yeah.
Is that your favorite thing to roll out of?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we do bongs and shit.
Oh shit, the bong.
Oh my!
I know why they call it bong
God.
because when I was in college, I took one hit of a bong.
Fainted?
Man, listen.
we
Yeah.
tried a mechanical.
Me and these white dudes listen to Wu-Tang all night. I'm talking about just being white dudes.
We went to Maine one time
What do you mean
and
Russians?
tried this
Bowl?
bong. Oh no, it was the bong. It was
Yeah.
the mechanical bong,
I
and
almost fainted.
yeah,
you
we
did too.
Yeah, I almost died. It was like
crazy.
it lights up, and then when it turns, you take the pull, but the pull is so soft. It's so
Right.
soft, and then when it hits your chest, you like, oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
The last time I had a bong, oh my God.
Was that the
I
one where
think
you fell
I
out the
passed
car?
out. Like I
Tell
got on
us
the
the
bus,
story.
I passed out. Like I got to the pizza shop, I passed out. Like I wasn't on no bum shit, but I was there with like
Yeah, she said I wasn't on no bum shit. Like
Hey,
I passed
we
out
had-
'cause
we-
I needed somewhere to sleep.
And we were so
Yo,
it was a
I-
hype day
That was
because
all
we
together?
just
Yeah.
so high. Like
we were so high.
And she passed out so easily sometimes.
Off of you passed out. I'm not judging you or joking. I'm not even smiling right now. You know what I'm saying? You passed out off of weed.
We don't
No, I
know what she.
wouldn't know.
It was hot that day.
It was hot,
It was
and
hot, and we
the
did a long
moment
walk.
we
we was
decided
like in
to
a rush
eat.
doing everything.
We were
just
getting
got
ready,
our hair done.
got our
So
nails.
our head and our brain was like braided together.
Right.
That was right
And it-
before our
and-
birthday.
It was right before
And it
my
was- and you said
birthday.
it was hot. It was
We were
it was
like
was
moving because
hot.
we were supposed
It
to go to
was, like,
Atlantic
in
City.
June.
Yeah,
Like,
we were supposed to
yeah.
go to Atlantic City.
We went.
So we was rushing doing everything
Thank
in
you.
the minutes of like getting our hair braided, not eating, and then like smoking. I got on that train. I said, "Seat where?" I
There
fell
was
right
no
on that ground.
seats. She just dropped.
Yep. But it
And
wasn't off of the weed though. It was just because everything was going like.
fast for her, and
Yeah.
she wanted to sit, and I told her to sit down, and she told me no. So I'm like, all right, I'm
Man,
sitting.
listen, I was busy trying to bust this Chinese food.
And then
down,
she
but that shit
eating-
did not even
she
make
told
sense
Tiff-
to me.
You had the itis. That's all.
She had the itis,
Yeah.
and she was full as hell, and she wanted to sit.
Especially
and she-
Chinese. You had rice. You had Chinese rice.
Nah, I had French fries.
That
Oh,
shit
that
fell
was
on
the
the
right
floor.
size.
She was
Yeah.
so tight that it fell on the floor. I was tight. My
Yeah.
pizza fell on the floor.
all
I'm like, bitch, I can't pick your big ass up. And this is when she was a little bit bigger, so
Not really. I was like
You-
5 pounds Like, no, maybe
No,
like,
you was
you
bigger.
was bigger,
You was
way
way
bigger.
bigger. No, if you see the pictures, you look
Yo,
amazing.
women are the worst when it comes to weight gain and stuff like that.
No,
They're like, no, but you was bigger.
that's the benefits of weed. People
Yeah.
think you gain off of it, and she's a true person that could tell
I didn't
you.
like work out at all, and I maybe dropped like 10 pounds, but it don't look like I'm a crackhead. Like,
No, I'm looking at you, and you don't look like a crackhead. You look like the homie.
yeah.
And we're just slim. Like
Right.
we
Yeah,
have
we're just
always
naturally
been
slim.
slim. Like,
Yeah. So like 10 pounds don't hurt. It won't hurt you. You know.
No,
And if
Well,
you knock
me,
it off,
it like was hurting because I was like always chubby.
she
So
was really chubby.
I'm like, damn.
you think
I was-
that.
What was your biggest weight?
Oh,
If you don't
shit.
mind sharing.
Nah, go ahead. Yeah, I like it. She's trying to get a job over here. Look,
Right.
look.
I think maybe at like 11, no, maybe like 13 to 15, I was like 155. That was my biggest
you can't
weight.
count being a kid though. You don't even know if you're
but
gonna
that's
get,
pretty big though.
No, that was like
155?
hitting puberty. I already hit
Trust me.
puberty and everything. Like,
for a girl. 155.
that's big as hell.
I used to work in a school, and there's a girl that's about 13, and she's probably like 240
Ooh,
and violent.
like Precious.
Yes, but
Oh,
but from Washington Projects on the east side. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ooh, so she might be the.
but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's cool. Does marijuana have any health benefits?
Hell yeah.
Like what?
What?
If only this is what we
Like,
here to talk
if
about.
somebody have,
Look, you
what
got
is
hype.
it?
She got hype. She said, I went to school
No,
for this.
like seriously, it was this video going around, and this girl, she was like, she had this type of disorder, and she was like acting crazy. Her dad would
Epilepsy.
give her like marijuana every day to like calm her down.
The oil.
Yeah, the oil. She would get it. Oh my God, she would just like
Soothe and relax.
soothe, like be calm, like act normal, like, you know, on some like,
Chill shit.
yeah.
I would say for us, because we're slim, like the best benefit is that we eat 24/7. Our appetites is crazy. For people who say they don't eat, that's all on your.
Yeah, I don't know
mean-
what
Whoa,
it's
whoa, whoa,
doing
whoa.
to you.
Yeah.
Come on, let's not disrespect the anorexics.
No, but some people say they be
Yeah.
smoking weed and then
I
they
eat
don't
one
get
time
the
a day.
munchies or
Yeah.
anything.
Oh, so you're anorexic. We're gonna
Nah,
have
I'm
to.
joking.
We're gonna have to.
Matter of fact, I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
apologize. That's not politically correct or nice. No, I'm not anorexic. I just don't eat a lot.
A lot of people don't because the day is so crazy, or they just don't like to consume
Yeah.
food because it's not.
Resting. Or,
Yeah. There's no
or
judge
busy
on
doing
that.
like working.
Work.
But you do have people that judge a lot of skinny people that feel
Yeah.
they are anorexic because they're
They
naturally
actually take the
slim.
time out of their day
Right.
to go in the bathroom and, you know, bring everything
You
that
know,
they ate that
yeah.
day
That's
up.
a real anorexic.
Yeah, that's
a real
anorexic.
No,
But
no,
if you
not
don't
even
eat,
I
you.
apologize though. I
Yeah.
didn't
But
mean
no,
like
it's
that.
a good thing you did bring it up to make people aware that weed will actually help anorexic people.
Yeah.
They
Because it'll give
feel-
you an appetite.
It wouldn't give them an appetite, but they're suppressed. Like when you deal with anorexia, you're not only dealing with anorexia, you're dealing with depression,
Yeah.
you're dealing with stress, you're dealing with something deep, dark that's making you use anorexia to cover whatever
Yeah.
you're dealing with. So people have to realize that.
Oh.
So if they do smoke, now they have a gateway now. Like they want to say, just like cigarettes is a gateway.
Right. Can't stop.
They can now express themselves because it is a confident builder. I don't care what anybody says.
It
Just like
is.
when you do smoke your cigarettes before you go into your interview, it is a confident builder.
Yeah.
Just a little bit 100% plant based.
It might be that little 10-minute high you're getting
Yeah.
off of that little nicotine stick, but guess what? You're outside back again.
Yeah.
In like the next,
And now
what,
they
5
have
seconds.
the you know they
to
can
smoke again.
eat.
beyond
Right.
alert.
But if you go to real doctors who are like truly into
Medical
hold it-
use of
medical
marijuana.
use, they will tell you they don't have to smoke the plant. There is oil based
Yeah.
like now that's growing for people to start eating, to start living.
Yeah. You don't have to smoke
Yeah, you
it.
don't
You
have to
could
smoke
like it's
no
different
more.
ways of like having marijuana around you and like taking it and I guess like using it. I would say like there's different ways. There's vaping. There's like some
The
pens. I guess.
pens, the vape
Yeah.
pens, which is good.
I hate to keep grilling y'all about this marijuana, but it's so interesting right now to me in my life at this point. Don't ask me why. The oils, though. What, like, how? I don't know anything about the oil. Like,
They're like THC oil.
do you have to smoke it and sweat, and they take the sweat or something from a person?
No, it's
No.
the cannabis that's
I
basically.
was sounding stupid on purpose. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
trying to be funny.
but we know because.
Don't
Yeah,
know.
I do have my
Don't have my
stick,
stick.
but the cannabis oil is basically
How
compressed.
do they get it though? Like, what did they melt
It's
it?
in it. Yeah, it's basically melting in like
Yeah,
a
it makes it
big
out there,
machine,
yeah.
and then it pours out like how you would do
And
oil.
like capsules.
So it looks, all pens are different. But the thing about today's society with pens is not all of them are real. Most of them are filled with tobacco, made with half and half tobacco. So you have to be very careful of like who is the maker of making your oils, because you have to read like the milligrams. Like, is it 50 milligrams? 25 milligrams is like weak. It's super weak. 50 milligrams is, yeah. But you got ones that you could screw off to change your flavors.
There's no smell. Is that like the?
No, it's like if you vape, it's different flavors, and they last longer if you are if you smoke all the time. But my pen has lasted almost like a month and a half because I roll up all the time. I'd rather roll.
Rather roll a split.
Yeah.
Is it because like it's just cooler?
It's not cool.
Not
It's
just
just
cool,
a
it's
better
high.
high.
Yeah, I love it more.
A
It
better
tastes
high.
better. It feels better. I smoke the pen. I feel like I'm annoyed. Like I'm ready to toss the pen at the wall because it's not giving me
It's
what
not
the fuck I want.
an wow. Immediate high. Sorry.
Okay.
I just have that little
You right over there?
problem, yeah. hot
I'll-
tongue. Let me cool it
I'm
down.
fucking with y'all.
Cool that
Look,
hot tongue, girl.
this has been great and very informative.
It has been. It has been
Yeah.
great.
Before
Great chats.
before we drop off, do you have any tips on marijuana? Not all at the same time, but like tips or anything y'all want to say, like anything about marijuana that you want to end off with before I close out. That sounds so corny, but I guarantee all three of y'all gonna have something really cool to say. Let's go youngest to oldest.
Wait, no.
All right, let's go oldest to youngest. Oh shit.
Oh, I would say honestly, keep your weed in a jar. That's the best way to keep your weed if you want it to last longer and it doesn't dry out, or like in a medicine cup.
What kind of jar? Like a real jar? though,
Like a
right?
mason
big
jar.
bowl
Yeah.
A big mason jar, because they have so many sizes. You can go to like the
Yeah.
Korean store.
Oh, like the ones that say ball on front.
Yeah, those little
Yeah.
ball
Those are
jars.
Or like
good.
you know,
'Cause they're
everybody
like
making
air-
like they
air
booth
sealed and
cakes or
shit.
like they're like things like you can carry it in your bag size, especially. And I hate when people buy nickel bags
Oh my goodness.
or
I hate
dime
that.
bags. That is a pet peeve of mine. Like, how the fuck are you a smoker and you gonna tell me you gonna buy a nickel bag? Who the fuck is smoking this nickel bag?
Spaz out. Go ahead. Spaz out.
Like,
these nickel
I
dime
really
niggas.
hate nickel
There
dime
you
bag.
go.
Like, people like that
Why do you
shit
even
irk
sell
me.
that
Like,
shit? Why do you even want
You
me
know
to
Why
what
is that shit
bothers
still
me?
existing? Yo, I
Wait,
was
wait,
in
wait,
the
wait.
Easter. Oh my God, sorry.
like it bothers me.
You
Like,
next.
yeah, it's like a pet peeve of mine.
Because why buy
Or-
such a small amount, right?
Right. Oh my God. I know her big pet peeves. I'm not even going to say because she's going to tell you what's her pet peeve about smokers. Oh, you better not say you a smoker and be around her.
Oh, this is how we close out. Yeah, go off. Y'all can go off.
Yeah,
I'm
so,
done. I don't have
yeah.
to talk anymore.
Oh my God. You better move from her because she's going to cuss
Yo,
you out.
what I hate.
But
okay.
yeah.
So this is gonna be the hate we gonna call this the hate segment.
It's not the hate
It's
segment.
the last 2 minutes.
It's the pet peeve. It is a pet peeve
pet
of
peeve,
smokers
right.
because
Yeah. And
as
smoking
a
with
smoke-
people.
yeah,
We
as
call
a
this
smoker,
the pet peeve poom poom session.
Thanks.
Smokers,
Like,
don't take my spliff if you're gonna pull and talk and have a long conversation
Don't
while
kiss.
holding my spliff.
Right.
Bruh, pass my shit and be gone.
Don't kiss the spliff.
Be
like,
gone.
Don't.
So smoke and shut the fuck up until we
No,
finish.
No,
like,
I'm not
just
saying,
know
but
you're
you know.
be conscious and aware that you're smoking
In
with
a
other
group.
people, so you can't just like hold that shit and just smoke it like that. You're smoking by
Especially
yourself.
if you didn't put in
Yeah,
that
especially
motherfucker.
if you ain't put in and you didn't roll or don't even
Be
have a spliff to
respectful
put in.
of the cipher.
Right.
Like
Be
That's like-
respectful of the cipher.
2 puff pass.
That's like if somebody
puffs
didn't put
to
in
3
for the
puffs.
bottle, but they're reaching for that shit every
Right.
Yeah,
5
like-
minutes,
Yes,
right?
yes,
doing? This
because
shit
it is
costs money.
expensive.
Yeah.
Just like an
Costs
alcoholic,
money.
it costs
Yeah,
money.
It costs money.
You know, people don't realize we work really hard for weed compared to your little cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know,
Or-
you have
yeah.
to buy $20 if you want your 2
Right.
spliffs, because
If
that's
you
how much
have a
$20 is
habit,
worth,
please be
guys.
able to
Especially if you
support
want,
it.
right?
Yes. If you are a smoker, your $20 is 2 spliff. If you are a smoker, you're fourth.
Are
You
you
get your
smoking?
eighth. You can do
Like-
4 to 5
What's
spliffs.
and let's go back to this. What is a normal price for an eighth?
$40.
Yeah, but some good drug dealers they charge for 35.
If you know
Yeah.
But
them,
I mean,
Like,
that's,
if
or
not,
you're-
that's
30.
not bad though. I told you I
Yeah.
heard 20. A nigga said,
And that's
yo,
disrespectful for
I
a
don't know if he was
person.
just saying it to me because I know him and he was like just being cool.
Right.
But
I
if you
hope
know
so.
the
$20?
it's different, Yeah.
Yeah, I would
It's
hope
like mad
so.
random, like beef. Boy,
Like,
bye.
is this some good shit?
Bye.
Like, but if it's
Bro.
the person you've been like copping from a minute, he just be like, "Yo, I got you a
Good
Oh,
weed,
no,
discount."
yeah,
like,
good weed will always be booming. It smells
yeah, like,
even
you
a
could
little
just, before you
pack
even
will
open the
always
package. You could just
smell.
open. You could just smell that shit. Like,
yeah,
damn,
you're just
I
like
know.
fuck. Like, you know how many times we've been on the train, we be like, yeah, right?
Like you got some shit on you.
I got
yeah.
that shit.
Niggas be smiling, niggas
Yeah.
be cheesing and shit. Be like, that shit smell mad good, right? Yeah.
Loud
Right,
pack.
right. If you
You
got
know.
if you got the constant clientele,
Yeah.
and, you know,
Yeah.
trust your drug dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at
That's
least fuck
it.
with your drug dealer.
Yeah.
These niggas in the streets
Support
though.
your drug dealer because he gonna fuck with you. Like, he gonna give you that
Yeah.
Of
discount.
course.
So if you always fuck with your drug dealer, be loyal to that nigga because he gonna be loyal to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
shout
wish.
out to all the minimal drug dealers. You know, we don't want to talk about the other stuff, but